to show you.
Mommy.
What?
No. No hair.
I see you down there.
There's no hair.
What are you doing? So let's go ahead and jump into face. Let me moisturize. I am just going to go in with my It Confidence because, oh, I just got that all over my shirt. I know how this works and I don't want to change up my base. I don't want to change up my base and then not know how I feel about the foundation. So let's just stick with what we know. Let's go ahead and look at this concealer. So we're looking at the Revolution Eye Bright Illuminating Under Eye Concealer in Porcelain. This is with vitamin C. There's literally nothing else on the packaging. It is a clicky one. Oh. There we go. Okay. Nope. Oh, all right. So let's do one eye and then we shall compare. So I'm just going to take my little sponge from Profusion. I'm going to wet it with a little bit of primer water and blend out this concealer. Ooh, it looks, can you see that? It's like watery. It's literally not doing anything. Like all it's doing is giving me like a shininess under my eye. But it's not really covering up my purple. Is it covering up my purple? I'm kind of confused. Did that brighten? It's got like a glossiness to it. Like it's done something, but has it done enough? Do you know what I mean? Let me build it just a little bit more right there. And I'm just going to let that sit for a second. And then we'll blend it out. I don't know. I don't know. Let's do this side. I'm going to do a little bit here. I like how creamy that is. It's not like making me look overly dry or anything. I'm so confused by this. Okay, I'm going to build it up just a little bit again. I'm going to build it up right there. It's definitely brightening. I'm curious to see how this is going to wear because it was so... I don't know if it's oily or watery or what the word is, but I like how it's brightened right in that corner. So let's move into foundation. We have the Skin Perfect HD Foundation from Kokie. This is in 10C. I believe this is the lightest shade, or at least it was the lightest shade available in store. So it does have a pump, kind of a thick formula, thick but creamy. Okay, so let's go ahead and blend that out. I'm going to take my e.l.f. sponge, give it a little spritz. And let's see what we get. So here's our side with, without. It's looking nice and hydrating on my skin, but it doesn't feel heavy. So we're on pump number 2. Let's go ahead and blend this out. Okay, it is settling into the lines on my forehead. Other than that, it looks so good. Okay, so I'm going to set with powder. I'm going to use my AOA Perfect Finishing Press Powder. Honestly, guys, since I did that video, this is what I have. Okay, so hold on. Let's check out one under eye before we set both of them. But since I did that AOA Studios or Shop Miss A video, this is what I have been using nonstop. Okay, that does not look good once I set it. There's like a little bit of a dark cast right here. Let me go in with a lighter hand on this side. Better, but not great. So let's make sure we press all of this out. Okay, that looks fine. Just under the eyes, this and that Revolution does not mix. So let's go ahead and set the rest of the face. So this powder and this foundation is not a very good mix. I look very dry now. So I'm going to go ahead and give myself a little spritz and tap over. So if I use this foundation again, I would not use that powder. It's just, sometimes makeup is not a good combo for each other. So let's go ahead and jump into the contour palette. This is obviously, or I think, supposed to be a dupe for the KVD Shade and Light palette. So I actually have just the Sombre powder. So let's take a look. So I think this middle shade is actually the closest to Sombre, so thank you. So here is KVD Sombre, and here is the middle shade from this palette. Oh, that's actually too light. Okay, so not the right shade. Let's try this first shade. Oh, holy cow. Okay, so this first shade in this palette compared to Sombre, pretty darn close. I will say Sombre is a little bit smoother, but geez, for the price difference, this whole palette costs less than this one powder. I'm going to use this shade for bronzer, this shade for contour. So I'm going to take this fluffy brush, dip in, just get a little bit of color. I wish I hadn't used that powder. The first one we used to set our makeup, it just doesn't look good. So let's go in with our contour. Ooh. Okay, pigmented. And that's me going in with a fan brush. So let's take a powder brush and blend that out just a little. Next time I might even try these powders up here. Okay, blush. Again, got this from Amazon. Look how pretty that is. That's gorgeous. Okay, I actually have a new brush I want to test with this. This is from Real Techniques. Their Light Layer Blush Brush. Got this at TJ Maxx. So I'm just going to swirl in all the colors. And we'll see what we get. Matte and pretty. I don't know. I might not be a fan of that brush. The formula looks nice. It's very matte. Very pretty. I'm thinking maybe that brush I don't like. There we go. So yeah, the blush is pretty. I think I would try it again with a different brush. Like my normal Sigma one, contour blush brush. So, alright, highlighter. I hope this goes well over the powder. This is the Soft Glow highlighter. This is in the shade Gleaming. Kind of like a creamy texture. Okay, that seems to be going over the powder nicely. Kind of more glitter than anything. Let's try a small brush. Nope. Alright, let's try again with our hand. That's pretty. I think I'm going to put a little bit of this on my eyes. I need some brightness. Yeah, there we go. I just need a little something. I think it probably would have applied better without being over the powder, but you win some, you lose some. Okay, so while that kind of sinks in, let's go in with our lip. We have the Kokie Lip Veneer Cream Gloss. This is in the shade Pillow Talk. Alright, let's go ahead and give this a try. Oh, that's a pretty color. There's like crackiness above my lip. What is that? Don't know how I feel about the lip veneer. It's kind of giving me the newer one they have that has like the color on one side, the gloss on the other. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. Let's hurry and do the lower lash line. I'm just going to take some of one of these dark brown colors, run it under my lower lash line, and just pop on a little bit of mascara. Okay, so number one, I will tell you, I would not use that powder with this foundation again because I really liked how it looked pre-powder. And now I look pretty dry and cakey. Also, the powder does not go well with this concealer. The lip I'm not like super thrilled with, but I am impressed with the fact that this shade really does match Sombre. Like I said, it's a little less smooth, but geez, up peas for the price difference. Oh, sorry, this shade right here at the top. Probably I'm least impressed with these two. Like, the blush is pretty in here, but and the lip veneer I'm not super thrilled with. So, I am going to wear this the rest of the day. I think it's about, what time is it? It is 2:30. So, I will check back in with you at the end of the day, see how this wore. Again, impressed with the application of it. I think the powder threw it off. So, we will give it a little bit of, what do you want to call it, leniency for the issue of the powder. So, I will check back in with you in a little bit. What are you doing? Steven. What you doing?
I just want some hair.
You just wanted to come in here?
No, I just wanted to hang out with you and I got some of your hair.
Thanks, I'll throw that away.
And you got some of your hair on your pen.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, it is 7:30 in the afternoon, so we've only had this on about 5 hours, but I need to do a check-in because this is all I have left in me to do. I just want to make sure that I don't forget. So let's go ahead and take a look. Something smeared. I think it looks like the eyeshadow smeared. Yeah, as you can see too, it creased pretty badly, even though I put a eyeshadow primer on underneath it. So that's kind of disappointing, honestly, because I really wanted to try different shades. Like I've got that patch right there. So it completely, there is nothing right there on my nose, and you see how it like caked up right there and there. Look at my nose, which part of that breakdown may have been where I put the highlighter over that AOA Studio powder, but like look, it's just completely broken. Did not wear at all under my glasses. The rest of my face looks pretty nice, so I am wondering if potentially part of the problem was in fact that powder. Like the two just don't mesh. So I was going to test this out, but I'm actually not super oily at the moment. Okay, so I don't really have anything to roll right now, but next time we do a video, this is the oil control on the go absorbing roller from Revlon. I just so happened to see that at Ulta and picked it up. So we will keep that, try it again, which I mean, I did use it earlier. It does work. I just wanted to show you on camera. But blush wore well, highlighter wore well, except on my nose. Concealer creased. These two do not go together. Like they're just two different, very creamy, watery, I don't even know how to explain it. Yeah, that one just doesn't pair well with this. Also, the powder did not pair well. So, it needs retested, honestly. My initial guess is that I am going to like this foundation with a different powder and a different concealer. I'm thinking more along the lines of potentially the Revlon Candid concealer or the Maybelline Fit Me is just my initial thoughts. But I do like how it looks here, but where I heavily put that AOA powder, it did not wear very well. So I will have to wear this again, update you in the comments. I know that's like been the thing the last couple times I've done these foundation reviews, but I don't want to leave you with an undecided answer. But like I said, my instinct is that I'm going to like this, but I will have to wear it again with a different powder to set it. So, other than that, I mean, I probably will try a couple more items from this brand. I would like to try different shades of this. The blush was okay. The highlighter was okay. The contour palette was good. The lip, I wasn't super thrilled with. And I might try this again as well because we did wipe off all that stuff. So, I'm wondering if maybe putting down my eye primer, powdering that, and then putting this on top may work better. So, I need to tweak these. So, that may be another video because I've got quite a few products that like I want to try again, but I need to tweak how I did it. So that's my review on some of these products from Kokie Cosmetics. Well, it says Kokie Professional, but then everything else is Kokie Cosmetics. So, but I wanted to really quickly tell you that I tried the Makeup Revolution Eye Bright Concealer. I don't think I like it. Like, I tried it with a different powder. This time I tried it with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Powder. And it just sets odd. I don't know what the correct of that is. But it's odd. Because, like, when I tried to blend in my Wet n Wild Tinted Moisturizer, Tinted Foundation, whatever that's called, Tinted Hydrator, it didn't want to combine. Like, this is just so oily almost. Maybe on like a no makeup day, but if you're going to combine it with anything else, it almost wants to separate. Like, I had the worst time trying to blend it, and it did already, look, plum creased under my eyes. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to pass on this. And then I will try the foundation again. I also did try the blush. Went on so much better with my regular Sigma brush. So that one has a pass now. So the blush, yes. This, no. I will try the foundation again, and I will post it for you in the comments below. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you will like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.